But as you can see, it's getting late. It's time to go now. So it's time to run. It's really been fun, but I've gotta go now. Go now. It's time to go now. Go now. Boy, believe me, I hate to leave you, but it's something that I must do. It's time to go now. It's simply been grand, so I hope you understand. I've gotta go now. Go now. It's time to go now. Go now. Oh, I hate to leave you, baby, baby. Girl, I'm gonna miss you so. Boy, there'll be other nights that we can share beneath the moon. And oh, boy, I've got to say goodnight. I don't want to hurt you.
Has touched the souls of millions.
I figure I'm one of the luckiest human beings in the world. I really, absolutely love playing music. And to be given another chance at life is the most incredible gift. Being able to be with my wife, who I'm really in love with, and being able to see this little boy get born.
3 years ago, he was fighting for his life.
I needed a transplant, and I needed it immediately. And I remember I would be scared to go to sleep at night because I'd be afraid I wouldn't wake up.
Thanks to the generosity of an organ and tissue donor, his life was saved.
The amount of gratitude you feel isn't easy to describe. It's my job to try and express things like that. And I'm stuck for words.
Share your decision to become an organ and tissue donor with your family today. Share your life. Share your decision. Call 1-800-355-SHARE for a free brochure. 1-800-355-SHARE. A message from the Advertising Council and the Coalition on Donation.
Go live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. This is your station where we play your music. Jazz heads, I'm really happy that you decided to join us today. And we're in the studio now joined with a whole holiday party full of people. On my left, I have the lovely Farah Lissa, and she sings. Boy, does she sing. On my right, I have Mr. Floyd Grant. And behind me, I have some other people joining me too. We have a whole studio full of people today. We have a big show, lots of music, lots of fun. Thank you to Melvin Jones for my great song, Funky Town Shuffle. We're going right back into it, and we'll be back with some live music. Thanks for tuning in.
told. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas. Fireside is blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night. This Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Shake a hand, yeah. The presents and cars are here, yeah. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town. They do, they do. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me, for me, for me. Yeah. Shake a hand, shake a hand.
Cairo Qween, you're on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. I have a house party going on up in here. Everybody, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much for joining me. We're here in the studio live with our holiday office party on the radio. Thought we'd have some great up-and-coming talent, some fresh faces to the music scene, and get their music played. We're going to play some music. That was a song by Mr. Floyd Grant, who is here on my right. Floyd, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Well, that was a
Always.
great song. That was your little rendition on this Christmas.
Yeah, I had to do it differently. You know, you already have the originator, Mr. Donny Hathaway, and then you had a remake from Chris Brown, so I felt like, you know, well, it's time for somebody to do something different. So, you know, I did my thing.
So listen, I had to have Floyd here because, I realized walking through the city, walking through the malls, driving up and down the streets, the holiday spirit is not out there. You know, all the people who are normally, you know, chipper and cheery and excited about what's going on in the city and the lights are out. I don't even see any lights. Like, you go through the residential neighborhoods, there aren't that many lights up. Have you noticed that? I was like, man, I remember like everybody getting excited about lights and putting lights up. I'm a big lights fan, so that like blew my mind.
I was telling my mother that yesterday, that, you know, back in the day, we used to enjoy, you know, waking up, going Christmas shopping and, you know, waiting for the, you know, the presents under the tree. And now people are like,
whatever.
I guess it's another day. It's another day. So.
And I mean, I'm trying to keep the spirit going. I actually went to a show last night, Joe Granston's big band show. Hey, Joe, had a great time there. I wore my little Santa hat, and people looked at me like I was crazy. They were like, "Really?" I was like, "I'm not trying to be extra, for real. I just really thought, maybe somebody might want to spread a little cheer." So I'm really glad that you did actually do the holiday CD. And we also have Charles Duke here. He has a holiday CD also, and he's going to come up a little bit later. But thank you so much. We're going to go into another cut by you. And the next cut, no, actually, hold up, wait a minute. We're not going to go into the cut by you. We're going to go into the cut by the gorgeous lady next to me. Right. Both of these artists performed at a show that I had called Raw Talent Saturdays. And man, she blew it out. But there was my kickoff. It was wonderful. I couldn't believe how many people were there. I was like, for a person, neither one of these people had like a big name here in the city. So to have the type of turnout that you had, I was just like, oh my gosh, that I think that we stepped onto something that might be, a landmark event to bring you all up and allow you to do original music.
Yes. Exactly.
I love the live, and you really showed out.
Thank you.
I really had to give it to you, so hats off to you. I'm going to take my hat off.
I saw the YouTube video.
No, we really enjoyed playing that night, and Landon's was very accommodating. Their staff was awesome, and the iBroadcast team was awesome, so we definitely want to come back.
Well, I thought maybe you all might want to get a little inside to what some of these artists are doing, and your song Infinity.
Yes.
Great video.
Thank you.
I love the video, and I thought, I think, you should check out the video first of all. Wonderful video on YouTube.
Yes, it's on YouTube.
Under?
You can different channels actually have it, but if you just want to look up Farah Lissa Infinity, you should be able to find it.
That's Farah, FarahLissa.
Yes.
So,
1 R, 2 S's.
Okay.
Yes.
So check her out, and you can check her out on Facebook, YouTube. She has a web page. She has all her stuff together.
I'm everywhere. Everywhere.
I'm always complaining about people who don't have business cards. I'm like, look, something. Give me something.
Yes.
But she does. She has her act together, has her band together, and the band was spectacular.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Love Abraham, love you. Okay? So
I'll definitely let them know.
Good stuff. And your show, you came with NQ. NQ. Hey, Milton and Gary and Dee.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, it was great.
Fantastic show you put on. Major vocals. Loving that. I'm going to go right now into Farah Lissa's cut, Infinity. And you want to introduce that?
Yes. This is my debut single. It's available on iTunes, Amazon, anywhere, everywhere. It's Infinity. I hope you guys enjoy.
Infinity.
You should know that you got me committed, and I'm ready to say you are my light, you are my style. Take me to another galaxy, bring me away to a secret place with you, or even outer space. I can face with you. You ain't got to rush. We can take all night. I can't give you much, but I can give you time. I will be your love to infinity. I will show you love. Like time has stopped and I can't be dropped by your energy aura. Your aura shines so bright, that's further light years. I hear love's knocking on my door, on my heart, on my window. I know it's gonna be you and me for eternity. It's our destiny for infinity. I will be yours to infinity. I will show you love. I will show you love to infinity. I will give you love. I will give you love to infinity. To infinity. Infinity and beyond. I will be your love to infinity. I will show you love to infinity. See, I will give you love to infinity. Oh, to infinity.
Yeah. Farah Lissa.
Thank you.
Infinity. I love that song. I think that's going to be a major hit. We're going to try to get that some major play.
Yes.
Love that song.
Yes.
Get that out to a whole bunch of people. So everybody out there in TV land, look at the face, remember that name. Hey, Myrna Clayton. So, listen, this is Chad. Chad's the manager guy. Chad, CR, he's the eye candy that's in the video. If you want to see ladies, that's him. Check him out on Facebook. So, okay, so we're going back to Floyd's CD.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And so, I told you my favorite holiday song is Oh Holy Night. It's something about that song that is so moving. It just really infects and affects you emotionally. And even if you're not religious at all, the song has some kind
It's
of
beautiful.
some kind of spiritual connotation. It just
Absolutely.
So maybe we can roll into Oh Holy Night and your rendition of it.
Okay.
And if DJ Dope Boy Fresh could kick that for us, we're going to roll into the holiday song of the night, my favorite.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt his word. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Surely He's taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. Chains He shall break, for the slave is our brother, and in His name all oppressions shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise His holy name. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh,
Go live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. And I want to send a special shout out to the people out in New York. Everybody say hi to the people in New York.
Hi,
Hey, New York on Rhythm Up. And then the people out in Miami.
Hello, Miami.
Hi, Miami.
Hey, we want to thank you all for tuning in on the radio station, on the internet at www.livestream.com/Collabo Music. Thank you for tuning in on the radio. Thank you for tuning on the internet. Thank you for tuning in, period. If you're listening, if you're watching, we love you. We thank you for your support. And don't forget about us every single week, same time, same place. But we are now going to go and talk a little bit with these up-and-comers, these wonderful artists. Make sure that you look for these people. That was Floyd Grant, Oh Holy Night. Oh, Holy Night.
Holy Night.
Floyd showed out this last weekend at Landon's doing his raw, uncut show, A Wonderful Christmas. It was nice. You and Damon, who didn't sing with you.
Yes,
Damon, who did not sing.
I'd like to give a shout out to Damon Turner.
Thank you, though.
Thank you.
We thank you for your support.
Thank you.
And then we had a couple of young ladies that came up and they entered the, intermission contest I did. They sang live. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And of course, I want to thank NQ for their support,
Yes.
being the backup band for you.
Yes.
Did a great job,
Right.
and we had a great night. And the cake was off the chain. That cake
Yes.
was so good.
It was.
From Costco.
Yes, it was.
He brought a chocolate cake. Okay,
Wow.
yeah, neither
Chocolate.
here nor there.
Okay, you're making me hungry.
We don't need to reiterate on that.
No, look,
Chocolate
it
cake
was so
alone.
bad that they took like clumps of cake and took it home, and I cut it.
Wow.
That was my fault. But
And I got home and I was like, dang, I should have got more cake.
the cake
Hey,
was
hey, don't-
Isn't that how it always? Because you're
Yeah.
so wrapped up in the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then-
Thank you,
yeah.
Costco. The chocolate on chocolate, that was off the chain.
I have to
Really,
check
it was
that
like
out.
a fudgy. Anyway,
Ooh.
okay, back to where we are. Listen, so last night I went to Joe Granston's big band show, and I got a whole bunch of CDs from all of my favorite jazz musicians. Look, so Mace Hibbert, I got to send a special shout out to you. I got my autograph. He says, "Thank you, Monica, to the leader of my fan club." So, Mace Hibbert's Time Gone By, who I love, super love, his Indecision song. And I'm going to play that coming up pretty soon. Joe Granston, who did the autograph, told me I was the best. This is his Christmas CD with the big band. Fantastic CD. Gotta get it. Gotta cop it. Then we have, of course, Mr. Charles Duke. Mr. Charles Duke, who is, in the studio now. I'm going to let him come and introduce his CD when it's time for his song to come up. But this is Mace Hibbert's first CD, Love Me So Much I Got Two. And, of course, Kenyon Carter. Kenyon Carter gave me his CD. His CD is called Right By My Side. And he's talking about his saxophone. So, Kenyon, thank you so much. We're going to give your CD away today to the first caller that calls in. So, everybody get ready. 404-567-5831 is your number to call in. 404-567-5831 is the number that gets you this great CD, power-packed saxophone man, Kenyon Carter, Right By My Side. So, we're going to go into the next song. And, hello, Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Santa, where are you? Oh, wait. It's Charles Duke. Charles Duke. Are you in the house? Hello? Oh, wow. Wait a minute. That provoked a phone call.
Oh, wow.
Hey, caller.
Hey, caller.
Thanks for calling Collabo Live 106.5 FM. Thank you for tuning in. And you are on Go Live with Cairo Qween. Who are we speaking to?
This is Candy. Am I the first caller?
You are the first caller. You're a winner. Gay Candy. Yay, Candy.
Hey, Candy.
Happy holidays to you, buddy. How are you?
Happy holidays to you, too.
Everybody, I want to put Candy on blast. She was supposed to be coming to the show, and she sent me a message on Facebook. She was like,
Thank you.
what's the directions?
Appreciate that.
At 8:40.
Oh, wow.
I love you, Candy.
I
But
had
look,
to finish my Christmas shopping. I heard you talking earlier about nobody's in the spirit. I have 4 Christmas trees in my house.
Wow.
So I'm not
Wow.
understanding why no one's in the Christmas
You've got enough
spirit
spirit for the whole street.
Exactly.
Thank you for that, Candy. We really appreciate you. So you're going to get the Kenyon. I'll just give you the CD. I don't have to mail it to you. The Kenyon Carter saxophone CD called Right By My Side. You are the lucky winner. You're going to enjoy it. I'm so happy that you called in. In fact, stay on the line for a second. I'm going to go into Mr. Charles Duke back here. Farah Lissa, can we switch out with Charles Duke for a second? We're going to have Charles Duke come on now, and he's going to introduce Hello Christmas. This is Charles' first. Well, actually not his first. There's another caller? Wait a minute. You must have provoked something. Hey, caller, thanks for calling in. You're on Go Live with Cairo Qween. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, Queen. This is Aisha. You know I got to see you
Hey, Aisha, all the way out in New York, listening to us on Rhythm Up and online. Hey, how are you, Aisha?
I love the show. I love all the music.
Thank you so much. Are you checking out some of the artists online? Farah Lissa and Floyd Grant. These are some of our up-and-comers.
Video right now.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I love the video. It was awesome. I am sitting here. Thank you for calling in, Aisha. We love you. Happy holidays. I'm sitting here now with Mr. Charles Duke. And Charles Duke, I would like for you to tell us about your Christmas CD, which I love so much because Charles here, he's a live pianist. So, am I saying that right? He's giggling at me. I'm like, but he's a vocalist, and it almost is like he combines this neo-soulish.
The classical with the soul, yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting, the classical and soul blend that he has on his CD, and even in his live presentation, which he just did a CD release this weekend. It wasn't mine because I wanted to do his CD release, and he took it somewhere else, but that's okay, because as long as you have one, you know.
Next time, but definitely next time.
Next time, look, that was a promise. I committed to him on TV, so. So listen, tell us about your CD for the holidays, and thank you for making one and spreading all this cheer.
Well, my CD is called Hello Christmas, and I wrote it just to express the love. I feel like there's so much love in this season that we would like to focus on, but it becomes materialistic oftentimes. And I feel that if people remember, especially in this economic season, what the season really is about, it's about family and love, that we would enjoy it a whole lot more. So that's what my CD is about. I have tunes in there that are really about family and just the classical inspiration. I have a kind of a toccata, which is like this virtuoso piano piece. I have a little drummer boy, and I wrote a tune about my grandmother. And yeah, it was really just to talk about family and try to spread some of that love to everyone else.
Wait, I thought it was funny, the story you were telling about Rudolph's dad being a celebrity.
Yeah.
Wait, tell me about that.
Okay.
The Rudolph's dad, where did that even come from?
Well, I have a fanciful imagination, so depending on who I'm describing it to, like if I'm talking to some of the people in the basketball court, I'm like, Rudolph was a player. Because, I mean, after guiding Santa's sleigh back home, all the ladies wanted Rudolph. So
oh, okay, yeah.
There's Rudolph Jr. now, It's the new generation. So we're talking about Rudolph's son. And it actually had to do with the anti-bullying campaign that was going on. I really felt that if parents would talk to their children, I mean, there's that, and then there's a story behind it. So I felt like if people would talk to their children about, the way they were treated when they were younger, then we wouldn't have as many bullies in the school system.
That is so true.
So Rudolph Jr., because Rudolph was bullied, Rudolph Jr. is an
You hear that, parents on the phone? I had 2 parents on the phone. You guys hear that?
Yeah, so talk to the children.
Okay, and that actually opens up a doorway for me to say something that I wanted to do, wanted to speak about. I noticed that, during the holidays, a lot of people get together and they make these big, huge meals and they buy all these presents for people and they spend a lot of money on a day.
Right.
And I thought to myself, I was at a banquet for a football banquet last week, and the coach was talking about how at the last banquet, he decided he was going to take the food that was left over to some of the shelters and to the food banks, because he said he happened to be driving home and that the food bank had a line outside.
Wow.
And so he decided to go back and grab 1 pack of hamburgers and bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
He said there was a lady that was in tears, and she grabbed him by his hands and she was in tears, thanking him. And he thought, well, I'm going to go back and get the rest of the food.
Wow.
Said after he served all the food, there were still people in line hungry.
Right.
And this is in a nice residential area. It's not, in a low income area, but it was really it impacted me because I started to think, in as much as we celebrate and we make these big, huge meals and we give food to our family, what about our next door neighbor?
It's so true.
Like, you don't even know, like, is your next door neighbor going to eat today?
Right.
So I decided to come up with the campaign after Christmas,
Nice.
which is called Knock on Your Neighbor's Door.
Okay.
So if you're going to create a meal, first of the year, knock on your neighbor's door and ask them, did they have anything to eat? And even if they did, give them a plate of food. Bring them a plate of food. Make sure you do your part to end hunger and homelessness, if you can, this upcoming year. 2012, we can already do some different things.
We got to take me, mine out of everything.
Yeah,
Me, mine,
it's
out.
all about
So,
us,
you know,
because
it's
we
about
all we
me,
got.
Right.
I mean, I think that's, that's been like the whole thing. We've been looking for change. We are the change.
Right.
I think Gandhi said, be
Yeah,
the change that
exactly.
you want to see in the world.
Exactly.
So go forward and knock on your neighbor's door beginning after Christmas. We always,
December 26th.
collect some stuff, let's go get some bags of food for the holidays. Forget that. Do it after Christmas. Make sure that there's somebody who can eat. Every venue that I do going forward, we're going to collect food. And we're going to, you'll get a discount coming in any event that I do. Get a discount coming in. You bring some cans of food. You bring some non-perishable items. And, I'll have to collaborate with the bands and let them know that. But honestly, I thought about that, and I'm like, it's not really fair for me to be celebrating. And that's why I thought about the lights in the street. A lot of people can't afford that bill. We can't afford to turn the lights on anymore. So let's go into Hello Christmas. Hello, that's what's up. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hello, Christmas. The mistletoe and snow show me it's Christmas. Happiness and cheer are finally here. I haven't seen you since last year at Christmas. Yeah, yeah. Had its ups and downs, with everybody running around so fast, forgetting how to love, forgetting how to care. But all that seems to change with Hello Christmas. Hello, Christmas. The mistletoe and snow show me it's Christmas. Happiness and cheer are finally here. Ooh, I haven't seen you since last year at Christmas. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Candy apples, pecan pie, memories at dinner time. Shine as bright, sparkling lights surrounding all the family. Hello, Christmas. Hello, Christmas. The mistletoe and snow show me it's Christmas. Happiness and cheer are finally here. I haven't seen you since last year at Christmas.
Go Live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. That was Charles Duke and Hello Christmas. That sounded so romantic. It like got me all warm and fuzzy. You're 5, so I can't warm and fuzzy you, but you know, I tell Charles that all the time, like, you're 5.
That's funny. I've actually heard that from some people. They're like, that song sounds so romantic, just makes you want to cuddle up, you know? So
Like, it is. It just sounds romantic, like a nice fur coat. So that was Hello Christmas. And Charles, how old are you?
I'm 24.
No,
See,
you're not.
I
He's
am.
5. So, he's very talented. I wish we could bring his piano in here and let him play. I can't wait to do a show with you. I'm like super excited
Me
about
too.
that.
That would be
So
really, really cool.
maybe in January.
Yes.
So Floyd, this is Charles. Charles, this is Floyd.
How you
You
doing?
know. I think we're gonna go into my favorite saxophone player. I'm the head of his new fan club, Mr. Mace Hibbard. This is Indecision featuring Mr. Melvin Jones on trumpet.
The new Collabo Live 106.5 FM.
That was Indecision by Mr. Mace Hibbard. We are on Go Live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. How do people get in touch with us?
They got to call 404-567-4831. If you don't have that number, I need you to take your pen. 5831?
5831.
5831. I need you to get your pens, your phones, whatever you have to write the number down. The number is 404-567-5831.
That's 404-567-5831. Not to mention that you can go on Facebook on Collabo Music. That's LLABO. Music is spelled MUZIK. Now, check us out on Facebook. Check me out on Go Live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5. That's actually my fan page now. So, like the page, tell people about it, share it. In addition to the fact that, oh, wow, we have another caller. Hey, caller, you're on Go Live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. Who am I speaking with? It's a caller. Somebody's there.
Hi, this is Charlotte Chin.
It's who?
Charlotte Chin.
Oh, hi there, Charlotte. How are you? What can we do for you tonight?
Hey, I'm just giving a shout out to Floyd Grant.
Hey.
how are you?
Hey.
Thanks for calling in,
Shout
caller.
out to Floyd.
Have you ever seen
I
Floyd's?
think he's awesome.
Did you come to Floyd's show on Saturday?
You know what? I can't hardly hear you. Oh, no,
Okay.
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hey, you got a fan base all the way outside of the state already.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So how did you hear about the show?
I was on a jazz page on Facebook, and that's where I heard Floyd's music.
Wonderful.
And
Thank
I
you so
immediately
much.
got in touch with him when I heard it.
On Facebook. See, I tell you guys, Facebook actually does work. Nobody listens to me. But
Yes, it does.
okay, well, thank you so much for calling in. We're going to go ahead and go back to another song. And we're going to...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell everybody about the show. Okay, this next song is called Like a Child. Like a Child, and this is one of my buddies, Jacob Deaton. His band is called The Indie Revenge. Now, I think that's getting back at the music industry. Ha ha ha. Indie Revenge is a 4-piece featuring Mr. Che Marshall, and he's on drums. It's a wonderful band. If you ever get a chance to go out and see them, love them, love them, love them, love him. So, Indecision was great by Mace Hibbert, but we're going to now go into Like a Child by Indie Revenge. think we're back. We're on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. Happy holidays to everybody who's out there. Where? In Miami, in New York, in the Bronx. And you wanted to say hi to some people, didn't you?
Yes, I wanted to say a shout out to all my friends in Miami and Coral Gables at the U of M, U of Miami, University of Miami. So hello, everybody. Hello.
Okay, that's a shout out from Charles Duke. And we're on Go Live with Cairo Qween. And we're on our right-hand side here with Floyd Grant. He wanted to say hello to some people, too.
Well, I would like to give a shout out to Drew, Damon, John, my mother, anybody else I know. Thank you thank you for your support.
I want to say hello and thank you to all the people who are interested in watching the show and listening to it all around the globe. All the people in Italy, like Rubens and Luigi. I thank you guys so much for your support. Denise out in Texas, Lucy out there up north. I forgot where you're at, Lucy. I want to thank everybody who is calling in from Detroit. I think we have a caller. Caller, you're on live. Go Live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5. And who am I speaking with?
Yo, this is Drew. I was calling in. I'm checking out 106.5. Right on the live. Sitting on the radio, on the internet. Just want to show some support. I love it.
Thanks so much for calling in, Drew.
Thank
we
you.
really appreciate it.
Thank you, Drew, for calling in.
Thank you for
One of my
watching
good
live
friends.
on live stream. That is www.livestream.com/Collabo Music. And we have another caller. Go Live with Cairo Qween. Who's calling? And thank you for calling.
Hello, this is Damon.
Hey, Damon. Damon with the sore throat.
Yeah.
Damon was supposed to sing with Floyd this weekend, but he didn't feel good, so he showed up.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much for supporting us and coming to the show and supporting Floyd and mixing and mastering.
Yes.
Mixing and
I'm proud of
mastering.
my boy Floyd on now, man. Looking good.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Damon Turner was responsible for the mixing and mastering for the album. So everybody that loves the album, you must give honor where honor is due. And we must say thank you to Damon Turner.
Thanks,
for
Damon
his
Turner.
expertise.
Well,
Maybe
thank you,
I can come down there
Damon.
and do me an interview one day.
Maybe you can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Yeah.
need to talk about it, and maybe you can sing next time.
Yeah, I'll be ready next time.
Well, thank you, Damon, for calling in. I have another caller. I think it is our special guest, Mr. Sean Lovings, calling in with Style Matters for the holidays. Sean, are you with us?
I am here. What's going on? How's
That
everybody
is
doing in the
awesome.
studio?
It's so good to hear your voice. Last time we had Sean call in, we totally missed his segment because we had a house party last time. And this time we have a holiday party. I also want to thank Farah Lissa, who had to go, for joining us earlier.
Yes,
But we're still here live with Mr. Charles Duke on my left and Mr. Floyd Grant on my right. And now we're here being joined live from somewhere in the country, Mr. Sean Lovings. Sean, thank you so much. He is a wonderful, 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 wonderful man and wonderful example to other men. And he's going to give us a little holiday infusion, a little spirit lifter. Mr. Sean Lovings, take it away.
Well, I'm going to keep it real simple for the holidays. I mean, just one, I like to just say thank you for the opportunity to be a part of Collabo. And, I'm going to share with you guys today something as far as I'm going to give you this. Without music, life would be a mistake. And I know that brothers that are there that actually are into music understand that how music actually frees our soul and how important it is that when we go into something, we tend to lean on music to get us through.
Wow.
And I'm going to share my last quote. And my last quote is, your best ability is your availability. And what that basically means is you have to get in the game in order to win. So going into the new year, let's get in the game, people.
Make it happen. Thank you, Sean, so much. You know, you're always so positive and full of great things. And you know what, Sean, actually, you have to go like Sean's page.
Okay.
Ladies, that's Sean. That's SHAWN Lovings with an S. It's so fitting. He is just wonderful. I love you, Sean.
It's a little off the chain right now because I got a Santa Claus posting out there, so everybody having fun on me right now.
There's nothing wrong with that. I had my Santa Claus hat on. I got clowned yesterday at the church at Campus 290.
Hey, a brother loves suits, so Santa got a tight suit too. I like his also.
Oh, I'm
so
going to look at that right now. I'm going to pull that up right now. Thank you, Sean. We love you. I hope to hear from you next week too. Something
Absolutely.
positive.
Enjoy your holidays.
Happy holidays.
And, I'll talk to you real soon.
Okay. Talk to you soon.
All right, guys. Take care.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks.
Take care.
Okay, so now we're going to go into your next song, the whole comedy bit that you did, which is really funny. Just tell people.
It's called Rudolph Jr. It's off of the Hello Christmas album that's available online right now. And I hope you enjoy. Here's the new generation of Rudolph.
Rudolph Jr. had a rock star reindeer for a father. Every night before Christmas, Rudolph Sr. tucked him in and shared a story. He spoke about those reindeer games and about those no-good bullies. He told him, always shine your light. Use your life to make someone else's brighter. Else's brighter. Hey, Rudolph Jr. had a rock star reindeer for a father. Before the sun woke, Junior had his bright nose lit, trotting off to school. Big day on its way, Rudolph Sr. was guiding Santa's sleigh. Flying high, a red dot in the sky. Everybody waved, all the reindeer waved. And Rudolph Jr. had a rock star reindeer for a father. During recess, Junior never let a bully bother anybody. He'd flash his bright nose on well up till the sun came asking questions. Because Junior's father told him stories, and he saw his father in others too. Junior said bullies might have picked on my dad, but they will not pick on you at my school. Junior said bullies might have picked on my dad, but they will not pick on you at my school. Yeah. Rudolph Jr. had a rock star reindeer for a father. And Rudolph Sr. had a rock star son too. Rudolph Jr. had a rock star reindeer for a father. Hey, and Rudolph Sr. had a rock star son too. Do the Rudolph, point your nose up to the sky, shake it from left to right. Do the Rudolph, point your nose up way up high, shake it, shake it, shake it. Do the Rudolph, point your nose up to the sky, shake it from left to right. Do the Rudolph, punch your nose way up high, shake it, shake it, shake it. Rudolph Jr. had a rock star reindeer for a father. Every night before Christmas, Rudolph Sr. tucked him in and shared a story. He spoke about those reindeer games and about those no-good bullies. He told him, always shine your light. Use your life to make someone else's brighter. Hey,
Rudolph had a rock star father.
Yes.
Go live with Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5. That was Charles Duke, and Charles was really showing out on that song. He said that was his Prince rendition of Rudolph's second generation. So,
Yes.
yeah. So, if I wanted to hear you sing a song, what would you sing to me right now?
Right now, well, you're wearing the hat that I normally wear when I'm singing this tune, so I'm gonna sing a little bit of it. Merry Christmas, baby. Sure did treat me nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, baby.
Oh, yeah? What you know about that?
Sure did treat me nice.
All right.
Yeah. Bought me a pretty diamond ring for Christmas.
Okay.
And now I'm living in paradise.
Okay. Give it up for Mr. Charles Duke.
I appreciate it.
I didn't even know you gonna belt that out. Okay.
By the way, I wanted to tell the people you can get my album on iTunes. The link to it is on my website at charlesdukemusic.com. Once again, that's charlesdukemusic.com, and my Facebook page is facebook.com/Charles Duke Music.
That's facebook.com/Charles Duke Music. Please check him out. Please buy the CD. Get your copy. Where is it at?
It's on iTunes and on Amazon.
Okay. iTunes. You got a Reverb Nation page?
I don't have a Reverb Nation page.
We're gonna work
I have
on
a
that.
YouTube page.
We're
Okay.
gonna work on that. And a Sonic Bids page. Sonic Bids, good stuff for festivals.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody out there in music land, Sonic Bids, good stuff for festivals, and ReverbNation.com. So listen, challenge. Listen, I'm going to challenge Mr. Floyd Grant to answer to that awesome vocal riff that this man over here did, Mr. Charles Duke. And, answer me with something a little, tantalizing for the soul.
Well, I'll do Silent Night off the album, but I'll do it in, differently. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Oh, the infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
I can't stand when a man sings and looks at me. I lose it. Ladies, that's Floyd Grant.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. We're going to go into another song by Mr. Joe Granston. And the song, I guess we can't because we have a caller. Hey, caller. Thanks for calling Collabo Live 106.5 FM. You're on Go Live with Cairo Qween. Who's on the line?
Miss Judy.
Hey, Miss Judy. Everybody was asking about you. Where's Miss Judy?
Well, I'm just calling in to wish Collabo Live 106.5 FM a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Yes,
and to
Merry
the two
Christmas.
fine brothers that you have sitting next to you, Floyd and Charles,
I'm so blessed.
send them to me. I want them to stand in my house and sing those songs to me. And much success to both of you brothers.
Thank
and
you so
again,
much.
Floyd, that was a fabulous performance at Landon's last Saturday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looking to see you again.
You
Charles,
He'll be there.
want to see you on
We're
stage
getting him in.
also.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Love you, Miss Judy. Thank you
signing
so
off.
much. Please
I'm
have a
outta
safe
here in the
trip.
morning, and you guys have a Merry Christmas.
Miss
All right,
Judy,
you too.
have a safe trip on your holiday travels. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much
Love
for
you
calling
guys.
in.
Love you guys too.
And thank you for your
Love you.
support.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was Miss Judy. I'm gonna miss her for the holidays. Okay. Anyway, so now we're gonna go into "Baby It's Cold Outside" by the big band. Mr. Joe Granston puts on at Cafe 290 every first and third Monday in Sandy Springs. Shout out to Mr. John Scadina.
Oh, Terry, I'm so glad you stopped by this evening.
Joe, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Well, I hope you'll stick around. You know, it's freezing out there, and I got lots of hot chocolate, coffee, and eggnog. Well, you and I could have a good old time.
But I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Terry, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd drop in.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roar.
So really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Well, maybe just one drink
Put some
more.
music on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might think.
Baby, it's bad out there.
Say, what's in this drink?
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like
to
starlight
break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your hand, your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no, no, no.
Mind if I move a little closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my pride?
I really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Oh, but it's cold outside.
Girl, can't you stay just a little bit longer?
No, Joe, I've been trying to tell you. I have to be on my way.
But I put on my best suit, and I'm looking all sharp for you.
I know, and you do look fine.
But I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Joe,
The answer is no.
But it's so cold outside.
This welcome has been
I'm lucky that you dropped in.
so nice and warm.
Look out that window, that storm.
My sister will be suspicious.
Man, your lips look so
My
delicious.
brother will be there at the door.
Just tell him you came back from the store.
I really can't stay.
Now, baby, don't hold out. Oh, but it's cold
outside. I've got to go home.
Oh, baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me your coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been grand.
Well, I've tried everything that I can.
But don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Making my lifelong
At
sorrow.
least there will be plenty implied.
If you caught pneumonia and
I
died,
really can't stay.
get over that holdout. Oh, but it's cold. Baby, please come back soon.
Go live with Cairo Qween. This is Cairo Qween on Collabo Live 106.5 FM. I'm joined in the studio, and I want to thank both of you. Mr. Charles Duke on my left, fantastic. Hello. You got to come and sing live again. I love you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Definitely. I will do that.
On my right, Mr. Floyd Grant. Please check out both of them on their .coms. Did you give your .com?
My website to buy the album A Wonderful Christmas is on www.floydgrant.bandcamp.com. That again is www.floydgrant.bandcamp.com.
I want to thank Candy for calling in. I want to thank Farah Lissa for joining us. I want to thank CJ for joining us and his little eye candy cute self. I want to thank all the ladies who called in. Aisha out there in New York.
Damon, Turner, and Drew, thank you for calling in. Charlotte, thank you for calling.
All the way from Indianapolis. Yes. I want to thank...
Shout out to the people in Miami who are sending me tweets. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you watch every single Tuesday. Yeah. We're going to go into our last song. The last song this evening is by my best friend, Mr. Brian Hogans. He's a saxophonist and a beast on keys. We love you, Brian. I'm sorry that you didn't make it. We'll get you next week. I promise. I'm going to beat you up for not being here, but okay. You know, we love you. We love all the people tuning in. We want to thank everybody for listening. All the people in Miami, and in Miami, what's school?
University of Miami.
University of Miami. There we go. University of Miami. I want to thank all the people out in New York, all the people who are here in Atlanta. We love you in Atlanta. Please, please, please support live jazz music and all these wonderful musicians. I love them. I support them. And if you love and support them, keep taking their stuff and reposting it. Repost my show because we support him and them and him. Yes. So please, please, please stay tuned for the next show. We have the lady all the way from New York with the Cougars Den. She's going to be up live. It's going to be wonderful. And we're going to go right now into the last song. And this is Brian's last song, or Brian's song called God's Love. Listen to this song all the way through. It is bananas. Love you guys. See you next time. Until next time, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent, one from another. Go live.
Quicker than your money.
The new Collabo Live 106.5 FM.